but I'll be on it always, always and
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lexi Lou back with another video. Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're returning. I'm just gonna jump right in and say what I gotta say. If something isn't benefiting you, stop letting it have a benefit when it comes to you. If something isn't benefiting you, stop allowing it to have benefits to you. A lot of people stay where they are not happy. Guilty. Whether it's a job, a relationship, a friend, whatever it is. A lot of people stay places that they are not happy in. Like I said, guilty. I'm not gonna say I hate what I do because I love what I do. I love to take care of people. I love, you know what I mean, being in the healthcare field. It's just, if you're around certain environments or certain people, it's gonna make you feel like you hate your purpose. It's not your purpose that you hate. It's just the environment and the people around you that have to go. And yeah, we know when it's time to go. We know when it's time to make that final boss decision. We know when it's time to put your big girl panties on and go. But a lot of things are easier said than done, and I feel like that's where your mental strength has to come in, as well as your physical strength to just get up and do what needs to be done for you. I'm not saying go quit your job. I'm saying if it's not making you happy, it's time to start making changes. Even if they're small changes, some progress is better than no progress. You can tailor this to whatever you want, whether it be a relationship, a friendship, a job, a pet, whatever it is that you're going through right now. Just take what resonates. Don't take exactly what's coming out of my mouth, but take the information that resonates to you and tailor it to your exact situation. A lot of people stay where they are not happy, and I realize that almost every day. And it's just like, what is it gonna take for me to find that mental peace, for me to find, and it's like you're questioning yourself, all these things, but you know the answer. You know what you have to do, you know what you have to apply, you know what you have to remove, you know what doors you have to open and what doors you have to close. The hardest part, and I do mean the hardest part, is just picking up and leaving. It's picking up and applying what you know you need to do. But like I said, I do love my job. I love what I do. I just don't like the people that I am around, and I don't like the environment. I don't like the way that things are done all the time, but I understand my duties to my position. I understand my scope of practice, if that makes sense. Food for thought. If you know, you know. I am actively working on myself every day, day in, day out, to see what I can do differently, or to see how I can better my position, or to see how I can better my situation, or how I can completely remove myself from it at all costs. And it's just like a lot of things, like I said before, are easier said than done. It's hard to just put that foot out the door. But I also understand, me being a grown woman, that if you really want something and you really, really, really want a change, you will make it happen. And sometimes I understand that you have to go through something until you snap. You hit that breaking point, like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this. Like, I'm not happy. It's taking away from my mental peace. It's taking away from me physically. It's overwhelming. I just don't want to do it anymore. And sometimes that alone will be your push. Like this, for example, I was at work last night and it was, child, I was at work like, yeah, let me start picking up this camera, because who? And don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with, you know what I mean, getting it out the mud, doing what you can. If you gotta go to work, you gotta go to work. You gotta be more realistic. You know what I mean? That's more of a realistic goal. But because I know that I can pick up this camera and I can work towards one goal while I'm completing the other, and take myself out of certain situations, and that'll be my way to just grow and expand my mental clarity, my physical clarity, my mental health. Like, I know that I'm capable of removing myself out of certain predicaments that I'm in right now if I just work harder than what I'm doing right now. Why? Because the harder you work now to get yourself out of a sticky situation, the lighter the load will be later. Did you hear what I said? The harder you work now to get yourself out of your own sticky situation, the lighter the load later. Think about it. If you do all of the hard work and everything that you need to do now, everything else will just gravitate. I didn't want to come on here to talk your ear off. I don't know, it was something about knowledge today, or something about realization today. I had an awakening like early this morning, like early this morning, and I just felt like a different person. Like I just felt like I needed to hear it. Somebody else out there needed to hear it. We all needed to hear it. So, and don't get me wrong, what good is advice if you're taking it from someone that isn't even practicing what they preach? But like I said, this is not me coming to you guys in a healed state or in a, hey, I got it all figured out state. This is me still actively trying, still actively growing, still actively learning, still actively just trying to figure it out. Nothing is ever figured out. We never have it all completely figured out. We just take it one day at a time, one little piece of information at a time, and we apply it to where it fits. God is still working on me. I never said that he was finished. I know what I'm capable of. I know my worth. I know what I can do. I know what I can't do. I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses. And I use it to get where I need to be and put myself in better positions, in better predicaments, and in better rooms. Don't throw your life away doing the same thing every single day that you knew you should have fixed a long time ago. Work on it now. Figure out a plan now. A little bit goes a long way. You don't have to do everything in one day, 1 week, just baby steps. 1 to 2 goals at a time. Complete them and move on to the next. That's the fastest way to completing your goals. I probably just babbled a little bit, but like I said, if you know, you know. It's gonna stick to some people it's gonna go over your head, and that's fine. I feel like somebody needed to hear this today. Even though I'm the one preaching my own script, I just still felt like I needed to just like get that weight off my shoulders. It may be labeled girls talk, it may not. Everybody's welcome. This can go for boys, girls, and it doesn't matter. This information and this advice is for everybody. Take, like I said, take what resonates, let the rest fly. But hopefully you guys sat through this whole video. Hopefully I was able to spit some knowledge to some people. Hopefully I was able to awaken some people. Hopefully I was able to make some type of a difference and, you know, open some people's eyes a little bit more to what's right in front of them. Again, my name is Lexi Lou, and it was nice talking to you. I will see you guys in my next video.
But I'll be on it all